Hey, Jen.
Hey, Jill.
I wanted to get on here and ask you a quick question because I know you are so passionate about the role of the preceptor
I
and the
am.
importance of precepting in NPD. So, recently in JNPD, Dr. Beth Ulrich published an article titled Role Development for Preceptors, a Key Responsibility of Nursing Professional Development Practitioners. So I'm curious, as one of our local preceptor experts, what are your key takeaways from Dr. Ulrich's article?
Oh, thank you for asking. And I love Dr. Ulrich. I am in her book, Mastering Precepting, probably about 2 or 3 times a week at least. She's got some incredible insights as far as how to build good preceptors and what to do to be a good preceptor. What I really appreciate about this article is that she points out that precepting isn't just about you're really good at your job, you're a really great nurse, so you're going to be a good preceptor. It's not about I like to work with students or I like to work with nurses who are coming into a new role. It's about having a specific skill set specific to precepting and the roles that surround precepting. It's about defining those roles, what it is you need to do for to satisfy the
Yeah.
competencies within those roles. And I really like that she fleshes that out because I think too often we take a look as NPD practitioners and we're like, oh, that person's a really great nurse. I'm going to make them precept this new nurse. And there's so much more to it. There's that whole
Yeah.
development aspect that goes into that. And if you'd like to speak a little bit more about what the NPD practitioner's role is in this preceptor development, I'd really like to hear.
So the obviously as an NPD practitioner, one of our key responsibilities is that of role development. And in that really lies um, that cultivation of supporting the role of the preceptor. And we have the ability to not only support nursing staff,
Mhm.
but the preceptors that are those immediate touch points with the nurses. So if we provide sound preceptor professional development opportunities, we are really keying into those roles identified by the Ulrich precepting model to elevate those roles of the preceptors in our own initiatives to support them. That's where we have to start.
Well, and AMPD has been doing some really great work with Dr. Ulrich as far as, because you had mentioned her model, as far as supporting that those are indeed the roles of the preceptor. And they've really been working to flesh out what the competencies are within each of those roles.
And there's one quote from this article that I'd love to read because I think it sums up this dynamic between NPD and the role of the preceptor so well. And it's the last sentence from the article. So Dr. Ulrich writes, preceptors are critical to the success of nurses transitioning to new roles and specialties. And NPD practitioners are critical to the success of preceptors.
100%.
So if you haven't already, we encourage you to seek out this article in JNPD's latest issue by Dr. Beth Ulrich, and we'll be sure to link the article's details here at the end of the vlog.